Okay, in this particular portion, we will discuss that how we can delete a element in an array. So we can write like this: deletion of element in an array. Okay, so that is the deletion of an element in an array. So first of all, I will include my header files here. Okay, then is the I will include, that is again conio.h, and here I will define that void main here. So under this main part, so I just use this clear screen, and here I will define some of the variables. Like the first variable that I require, that is the array part, because we need to record all those data in the form of an array. And let's suppose I am having a total size equal to, let's suppose I am adding 10 elements here, and again I can include another variables like I, and element that I need to search, and one more variable that is j, and again there will be one flag with the name found I am using here. Okay, so these are some of the variables that I will be using. Now I will just enter all those elements. So let's suppose I am need to enter the required elements. Elements here. So here I will use that scene part. So before that scene, I need to define that loop portion, for loop, because I'm using the concept of an array. So I want all my elements in a particular sequence. So I will start like this: for I equal to 0 and I less than, that is the total element that is available. And again we are having I plus plus. Okay, so here I can just see in array and the total elements that I need to insert, that will be total 10 elements will be inserted. Now here again I will ask for that particular element that I need to just delete from that particular array list. So I am writing like this: enter element to be deleted, element to be deleted. Okay, so here I will just see in my that particular element like this, and again I will traverse my this particular array part with the help of a for loop, just to see that that particular element is available or not. So I'm writing like this: I less than total. So till the end of the array I will traverse that particular element. So that is I plus plus. Right? So this is the way that I will use this for loop, just to traverse the list in order to find that particular element that I want to delete. So here what I will do, I will check for that condition if array I, if like somewhere in that array part I will get that particular element. So I'm writing like this: element here. So if I that particular element is found at that particular position, so what will happen, again I will take another loop here for j equal to I, for j equal to I, and here I will be representing that j less than total So that is we are having this j equal to I. So I will be using just this particular loop to just delete that particular element from an array. So we will be starting like I will be just equating the value of that I equal to that I will assign the value of I to j and j less than total minus 1. So what I will do, why I am using this total minus 1, because I need to just delete all those element, delete that particular element from the list. Okay, so I am writing like this: j less than total minus 1. Okay, so that is j plus plus. Fine. So next in this part we can see that array j, that is the current element. Now what we will do, as I will delete that particular element, my size of an array will decrease by 1. So what I want that I just change the location of the next element to that particular current element location that I have deleted from my list. So what I will do, array j equal to array j plus 1. Okay, so this is the case that we are using. So here I will just increment my another variable here, that is found plus plus. Okay, so that I have increased the size of my flag to 1, and here again I minus minus. Why so? Because the total, that is total, we were having that ith element over here, so I have decreased that decremented that particular value, and again also I am having total minus minus. Okay, so again I have the total elements that I have shown above here, that is total is 10. So again I will decrement that value. Fine. So this is a case that you can see that why we have used this particular loop, that is j loop, just to change the position of that element. Why so? Because when we are just deleting some particular element, so its size gets decremented by 1. So we want to change all those locations of the remaining elements to the newly formed, that whatever the array list will be formed after the deletion of that particular current element. Fine. Okay, so this was all about that is the deletion part. Now here again we can see that we will use this particular flag portion here. So again we will see that if that flag with the name found equal to 0, so what message we will give, that cout element is not found, element not found here. Okay, so we can just write like this: element not found. Okay, so else part, what we will show here, that is cout, that we will element found, that the element is deleted successfully. Element is deleted successfully. Okay, so here I will just end this particular line, and in the another part now I will show my array that is after deletion. Cout array after deletion. Okay, that is array after deletion for So again, I will use that for loop for I equal to 0, I less than total, and I plus plus, I plus plus. Okay, so that is Cout. I will show all those array element here. So like this array, and again I can show all those elements that after deleting that particular elements here. Okay, so this was all about this deletion part. So now first of all, I just save this program. So I'm writing like this: delete array. Okay, so let's see that after this particular running portion. Okay, so total 10 elements that I need to add. So I can write like this: 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and one more element. Okay, so let's suppose I want to delete 12. So element is deleted. So you can see that after the deletion, we can show that particular array portion here. Fine. So this is how we can perform this deletion portion. So this was all about that how we can delete the particular element in an array.